aban adwuma ni bia empaibo ene se ebehye afefufuro bi ase na aban na owo ho no obeto na katwam ade ama no isan se wo hwe enwema bo a everyday in and day out ekosoro ndise koba se aban bi ho na wo ye na dwen se onto akatwam a na kire se die omo eje no eno ana omo beji a na akoye asem bi a eye ayerohosem isan se enwema bo ukọ edwaso a na se ukoto ade a enwema bo ayedi ndida bia no yesika no depreciate ndise ukuta 100 cedis kura na se ode kwa akoto ade ena wochina obekono na enti saa bi ndise kobasa aban bi ho na wo ye na dwen se onto akatwam a na ede asem eba mene wo eba behwe video bi na de meka no wo hwe video no ewia obeti ase afi we ye hye mu no na ewo se aban wotimi eto adwumayefo akatwam na esan se aban insisaye aba na last year na 2024 na dodan kwakufu ado aban ena na ewo so nti omo antumi anhia amfa increment bia ama nti afi we ye hye ase na ahesesere John Damani Mahama oba ye no na wo hye ebo se wode akatua into mu ebama aban adwumayefo eno ena organized labor omone aban mpanyimfo ekokohyiaye a na omo edwedwene ho de omo de ka ho a ebeye yie eho ena aban propose 6% video bi ewo ho yenhwe sa video no emra sisi a ye ba ye beto aso yenhwe video no emra ye be kwakwe video no na ansa na ye be kono meslew subscribe to the channel for me na wo yes sa nyankopon obehyilaw meda wase se wa subscribe afi yenkwe video no emra nyankopon hyilaw na wonka ho.
I mentioned Daniel Opoku was going to stay with us because we know that organized labor outside of these conversations by ClockSAG is meeting with the labor and government on negotiations on salary increment for public sector workers. We know that in 2024, government granted a 25% for all public sector workers. What is being negotiated in this time period? Labor Affairs correspondent Daniel Opoku is with us still. Let's try and get a sense with regards to this meeting, which is ongoing. Daniel, provide some details for us. 25% last year. What percentage is Labour going into these negotiations with ASEMID government?
Right, yeah, Mauna, that's what you just rightly said. Last year, government granted 25%. In fact, it was split into two. From January to the month of July, government gave around 23%. Then getting to the latter part of from the half of the year last 2024, government added 2% to it, so it became 25%. And this time around, the indications that I'm picking is that organized labor decided to go into the meeting with some 60%. That's what they have been discussing with government.
60% increment.
Gradually, the government is gradually moving up because the indications I'm also picking is that government has tried to table some kind of a 66% where labor has really rejected that outrightly. So the negotiations are still ongoing, and from the look of things, we are able to conclude today, the meaning that labor was able to get something interest or something satisfactory. Beyond that, the government should proceed slowly, like the way the figures have been bangled around, and obviously they are likely to reschedule the meeting to meet another time. So the negotiations are ongoing, and they are supposed to conclude, hopefully by close of this week or next week, to be able to help the finance ministry to compute and put everything into the budget to be ready next month.
Those details. That's Daniel Opoku. He's our Labour Affairs correspondent speaking to us this afternoon. We'll return to the...
Intimino ya video no aba. Na aban propose 6% na akyerɛkyerɛfo binom esole can say no 6% they are not going to accept it because another dan kwakufu ado time na owo ho no otumu 25% eye 2024 odikande 23% eba na July odi 2% eba beka ho ema no ye 25% na se waba na se omfa bi enka ho kura e de maintain eno ana anya hwe kura no tua be se 20% na okoka 6% dia na kire se antwa yi ndi se ohwa mpanyifo na omkohia ho kura no omo antimi ansosidi and they were not able to conclude on that. And no naturally bi no mo kire omo adwen say if the government of the day is not going to increase it more than 20% na emum ebeye less than 20% there, then they should expect say teachers will be embarking on strike. And on NDC youth for being so etse ya anye omo de ena na omo etwabo akyerɛkyerɛfo na omo ɛkyerɛ omo abin sɛ enya akyerɛkyerɛfo nko na sɛ bi omo yɛ abayadwumayɛfo na da bia se kasa edi afasala li ho asa akyerɛkyerɛfo nko ena omo ɛyɛ hu dede ɛno na NDC member bi so a oyɛ TikToker a oyɛ lady ɔno nso wakyerɛ na adwen akyerɛ NDC fo no sɛ enye omo nko ena omo ɛyɛ NDC fo ono so ye NDC ni na de aban no all kano ono no enye adwen saa isan se ansa na obi betumi akọ school na yama no certificate se kona kwa chila de no na nipa no wabre na nipa no fa se we mu nyina mu na se oba be chila de na na katria wo se aban de ma no so onya wo se otumi ekasa ekwa ho nti omo kasa na omo didi achechirefo atam ana se omo ekasa etie achechirefo no omo entu omo hofo enti sa video wi na ono so oyeye edima NDC youth a omo ekasa etie achechirefo no enti ye video no emra.
Some of the so-called self-acclaimed NDC TikTokers no mo boss watching mo kasa too much mo tie there. You are not more Catholic than the Pope. Me obi an NDC ni nchen mo apo iso ba me teacher ni me say put a constituency portfolio teachers increment mo negotiation mo say I for the free 4% and obi be do 23%. Enu nti no salary increment almost rare honorable how na do to name at force in case of say it shouldn't go less than 20%. It's almost power, almost 40%. You be soon, you better massive. Almost 30%. Almost better massive. Teacher, you be a cast of a strike. And then Pono says salary increments back less than 20%. You can say striker. Who get a bit you cannot do anything about it. Most of them are saying, I could do any call 4%. I could have started 4%. And you see now, Oko here with 84 seats, 38%. Mutie there. Mama yensha or mine, or yes, resetting Ghana, or mine be develop here. It is education and training. And education teachers in the stakeholders. I mean, you could be a band when I just saw the teachers are probably grass or teachers and yes, or teachers. And also young teachers in the Mujana Quadruchi. I mean, I cannot come the one in Kokra for no moons are catching, more moon young ones in the vision. And you know, I don't know where you guys got the information from. Pay the screen corner, Mutana, teacher Libya Castle, teacher Libya because of a striker. You and NDC, common NDC talker, you cannot do anything about it. Increments, we need more than 23%. We are not going to start from anywhere. Mama, papa, I'm more brilliant in your school. No school on a town. And Ghana has the info certificate, young value certificate, or we could a diploma. Yet we run Ghana commercial, cocoa board, or put a certificate. Not the year of Biara, young certification, you should not general wrong. Because Monica's College of Education, me told me from Nana to tune to my favorite giant, a common pombe, the giant, the Mako said, me and this year. Because the Monica's College of Education, those who went to St. Louis, those who went to the Mission Training College of Education, and the Met College of Education, West Amaniani, a year of him. Now, the teacher increment of our mamma, Papa, and I'm saying, your mom more brains now, Marcus Puntino. Was there sorry, I took a Puntino, and you saw when you bundle. No one was your son, and I teach a friend, you cannot do anything about it. Shut up. And let the government increment, the almost increments, Mr. President, we have 40% cry about it. What do you pay 40%? Now you're paying people for 37 years in opposition.
Yes, sister, no wakasa. Na media de kakla eche madwi ene se sometimes achirechire fo ena omoa ema omo ho kwan ema saa enima wi bi ekoso ewo omo ablabom se ohwe a da bia se akatua ntumu eba whenever teachers receive salary ya obehu na omo de abetu social media ena ye say enso onti se nurse ni bi e kan saa onti se police ni soja ni ewo mu se omo adwuma no e ma ho kwan se omo eye saa de nanso nurse fo betumi aye saa de no bi nanso omo enye saa de no da bia chachire fo nko a ena omo ye dede e fa salary ho e wo social media e ko ba sa na respect na e wo se nkrofo e de ma achirechire fo no omo fa sa respect no e ma mo da bia omo be kasa e de atia mo ntina obi ubisa na se adwuma be na se bi onyin kura obeya o nka se obeye oyi wo chirechire ni isan say nidie ai wasanka de masa adwuma no sisi ya afiri ho enti ubisa oba bi mpo ase bi ope be ma aware na ubisa ne say obe ware o chire ni obe kan jiro say there bi adentra because the work teaching no people are no more respecting it and so achire fo na e oba mo kwan ama na basa enti omuko hia ye na omu anso asidi no omu esan echo back eno na government any organized labor echo benkromu eje 10% increment edi etumu into calendar in 2025 from January up to December aban agia tum say what the 10% ebeka aban adwumayefo akatua eho for the year 2025 starting from January up to December na sa wo hwe January yedi kan atua akatua awie a ye twen February die enti February die no omo betua January die no aka ho na ansa na obetimi atua mpo no edi se omo a prepare omo budget a budget no omo be ready no somewhere March enti bia March ending and I say April ending ena saa akatua into mu no ebeteki effect na alias bia e wo ho bia no starting from January no omobetua e de account. And that is the good news for government workers. Say akatua into mu 10% aba abeka. Nti ze nua ba nso ye de wase. Say wa kire wa dwe na wa defend o profession. Na wa mankrofo amfa kire enim anye form. Na ye betu akire fo so say asem bi say eba omo enya motere sebe akatua into mu eba enya kire fo nkwa na yeto mu akatua mu. Enso da bia na ayese akire fo nkwa na sebe yato makatwam enti so obi bete se yato akatwam pa na eyo hwekire ni bi mpo e na obeka ama obi ate because ontin wo nurse ni bia no ontin wo police ni ano ontin wo soldier ni bi ano enso da bia akirefo nko a e na omo eyedede enti akirefo monka ma no entum kakra na se woje wo salary na se wo anyedede amfa ho a you are going to spend it wo yedede nso efa ho a eno no emfa fa so papa bia emfa embro enti menua de etwa aguo no ameslo say answer na obekọ no be subscribe to this channel obe like no wa comment na wa share video we so ama afoforo enya bi ahwe nyankopon edo hwe wo so yi na wa nkọ oha obi lemu me ne wo ebe hie bi sisi e die makrao bye bye.